Alright, what is up? We're gonna do another one of these videos, but this time it's about multiplayer, so like online gaming. Alright, let's get straight into it. So, online gaming, why does it feel so dragged now? Why does it feel so unfulfilling or so stressful instead of fun like it used to be? We're gonna take Fortnite into example, right? A game that was so popular that your grandparents will know about it, that your kids will know about it, and that your niece and nephews know about it. Everybody in the world knows about Fortnite. It was one of the biggest games in the world for a long time. Technically, I guess you could say it still is, but it's so dead. It's like, it's not as big as it used to be. As much as everyone still knows about it, the player base is kind of gone, right? And there's a reason for that. Let's get into the fact that it was so fun for a period of time. I had friends that hated Fortnite that started playing Fortnite because it became fun, right? They started playing Fortnite because of everything they brought into it. Fortnite became a game that was so great because they brought all these different aspects to the game. They brought Marvel, they brought anime, they brought superheroes in general. Just they brought so many different things. Star Wars. They brought all these great things. There was a time in the game where you could literally web sling. You could do a kamehameha. You could ride the flying Nimbus. You could use the things from Attack on Titans. You know what I'm talking about, a zipline thingy. You can use jetpacks. Like it was so fun, and there was so much to do. To now having nothing, and I think that's the issue with games like Fortnite. They brought in a big audience. They're smart. They knew collabs. It's gonna bring in people. 100% brought me in way more than it. If it was just the normal battle royale game, because I love Dragon Ball. I love all that type of stuff. So being able to fly around on a Nimbus and do a Kamehameha and all that stuff, it was fun. But it went from having all these things, web slingers, all that cool stuff, to having nothing. To now it was like a spy thing the last time I played it or some crap like that. And then even when they brought the Superman event in, it didn't feel that fun. And I think that's the major issue with games like Fortnite, when they give you too much to do. Like, here, have so much fun with your friends. Oh my gosh, go ride around, do. To like, oh, but we're gonna take all that out and go back to a bit more simple, a bit more basic. And hey, some people love it basic, some people love it simple. But the fact is, Fortnite was a game that you could jump on with your friends, have a bunch of fun, stupid fun, and just go win a couple battle royale matches while having fun, having like a good time with your friends, right? And then it kind of went, just dropped. Not only that, we're going to bring in games like Siege, Rainbow Six Siege and stuff now. Why those games feel very, League of Legends especially, feel very annoying. I used to play League years ago, like basically when the game first came out. I played League and it was a lot of fun. It was very stupid. You could literally stack items on top of items. So if you have played League of Legends before, you would know like you can only buy one item, right? Like different item. You can't buy the same item. But back then you used to be able to like stack up your inventory with Phantom Dancers, right? So you used to be like play Teemo and a full Phantom Dancer build and you'll be broken. And that was cool. That was fun, and they've definitely made the game a lot better and better and better. But then like Siege, like every game, hackers. Hackers and sweats. And that's a new topic we're gonna get into. Hackers and sweats. Personally for me, I can't tell the difference. I really can't tell the difference. It's gotten to the stage now when I'm playing Siege or I'm playing League and someone does something, like I'm in a bush for an example, and they know I'm in the bush, but there's no ward, and it's a bit sus. And then they go like, oh yeah, there was a ward. I'm like, there wasn't a ward, bro. I know there wasn't a ward because I just checked. Something stupid like that. Or on Siege, like I'm in a corner somewhere, but not like one of those basic corners where everyone hides in. I'll be somewhere completely different. And you literally see them on the replay tracking exactly where you are before they go and kill you. And I was like, bro, you're hacking, clearly. And Siege, hey, I gotta give Rainbow Six Siege some credit, right? Ubisoft. They literally do ban a lot of hackers, and I get some points back for games that there were hackers in. But it's like kind of like a repetitive thing where it feels like it's happening every match, and people can be good at a game. There's no issue with people being good at a game, but when you're sweaty and when you're a hacker, it's hard to tell the difference, because like you'll have someone that's just like full chilling there for like the whole match, right, with the tiniest little hole, and as soon as you break it, boom, you're dead instantly. All right, he's not hacking, but damn, he's a sweat. And it kind of gets frustrating because I'm not a high level in the game. I'm like silver at the moment, right? With Siege at this current moment. And I'm not saying I'm a bad player. I'm not saying I'm a great player. I'm usually on the top of the leader, like top, every time I play a match. Probably a few games I'm not. But most of the time I'm at the top, right? But I'm not a sweat. I'm just good at the game. I'm just decent at the game. And I think sweats ruin the game. At least for me, they do. Because again, it feels like you're playing with hackers. And I think that's another major issue with multiplayer games. It feels like people that just want to jump on for a fun time or for a quick time or... And I get it, don't play ranked. I get that. But then there's ranks for a reason, yeah? There's bronze, there's silver, there's gold, there's plat, emerald, all that stuff. That's there for a reason, master. Why am I getting someone in my silver lobby playing like a master? You know, and then vice versa. Why am I also getting really horrible people in my lobbies? And then the other team feels like they're playing with a full team of masters. It's weird. And I think it's ruining gaming. League of Legends, so Riot Games, I'm calling you out. They are really big on this. Siege, so Ubisoft, they ain't that bad, right? 6 Siege ain't that bad. But League of Legends, ooh, they are notorious for keeping you in a rank. They want you to stay in a rank. If they want you to stay in bronze, you're in bronze. If they want you to stay in gold, you're in gold. If they want you to stay in plat, you're in plat. There ain't no moving up. There's no moving up. And people are going to argue the fact and say, well, get better. Get better, yeah? Get better. So when I'm 10-0 in my top lane, because I fully destroyed my top lane, but in the first 5 minutes of the game, the bot lane already has 10 kills and the mid lane already has 10 kills. How's that on me? So it's like that thing of like people are so quick to judge, so quick to be like, get better, do this. Carry your games. If you can't carry your games, you don't deserve to be ranked up. Hey, how about this? How about I win my lane, you win your lane, and bot lane wins their lane, and we'll win the game. Or, if you don't want to win your lane, that's fine. But how about you don't go so horribly in your lane and feed the crap out of the other team, and maybe we can win. League of Legends, especially, is not a one-player game. It's not. It's a multiplayer game. It's an online game, but you play with a team to win. You need a team to win. So when you're getting pros telling you, oh, yeah, if you can't carry your games, you don't deserve to rank up, you're full of shit. I'm calling you out. You're full of shit. Because, again, it's a team game. It's not like Siege. Siege, yeah, okay, if you have a good team, awesome, but you literally can clutch in Siege. I've clutched heaps of times. I've done a 1v5 in Siege. Like, that's not impossible. But League of Legends is a game that it's so highly dependent on a team. Fortnite, you can clutch. Shooters and stuff, you can clutch. It's good if you have a team. It'd be amazing if you had a team, but you can clutch in shooters. And yeah, you can say you can clutch in League too, but not when you're just going decent in your lane. You've won your lane, cool, maybe you got 5 kills, you got 2 items in, but then the bot lane's already got 4 items in because they fed like crazy. This is what's killing multiplayer games. This is what's killing online gaming. It's the negative culture of people. It's the toxicity of people. It's the hackers and it's the sweats. And it's fully destroying gaming, in my opinion. And what can we do to fix it? I don't know. Now, I think, honestly, if we want to fix it, we really need to start calling out companies like Riot Games. We really need to start calling out these companies. That's the only way to fix it. Like I said, 6 Siege, I get it. Yeah, they're doing what they can. They're doing what they can. Like, the hackers, it's ridiculous. I just think you're a scum of the earth if you hack. Honestly, it's like, just get good at the game or don't play it. I don't know how you find it fun to do that. And if you're going to do that, go do it in like normal lobbies. Like, don't do it in ranked. It's just weird. To me, it just means you have a fragile, small ego with a tiny little, you know what I'm talking about, yeah? Because you can't get good at anything, right? So like, it's just, this is what's destroying online gaming, in my opinion. And if you guys agree, let me know in the comments. I'm curious to see what your opinion is. And I get it, people are going to say, I still have fun playing multiplayer games. And I do. I still do have fun playing multiplayer games. I'm always playing with my mates. But it's definitely hit a stage now where we feel so drained and so tired. And it's more like are you going to hop on the game tonight? Yeah, I'll hop on. Instead of like, oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go have some fun. Because we know we're going to encounter a hacker. We know we're going to encounter a sweat. And again, going back to Fortnite, I would love to go jump back on Fortnite. But again, they've gave me such a high that now it's such a low. I don't want to play it anymore until they give me something great again. Bring back web sling. Bring back something that's cool. You know, don't give us, and then take away. It's like if I fed you breakfast every morning and I was making you pancakes and waffles and bacon and eggs and all this cool stuff. And then all of a sudden I just switched to you and said like, oh, here's a bowl of cereal. That's what you're getting every morning from now on. You're going to be like, oh, okay, thank you. It's not going to be as fulfilling, as nice. And I think that's what's happening with a lot of these games. They're either promising us a lot of this stuff or giving us a lot of this stuff, and then they're kind of just like going, and it's just turning into like not that fun anymore. But that's my points. Let me know if you agree. Giving us too much, then taking it away from us. That's one point. Sweats, being way too sweaty, and then like, why are you in my rank? When then I'm getting really crap people in my games. So it's like kind of unbalanced. So I'm called that unbalanced in ranked games, in any type of game you play. It's very unbalanced. And hackers. I think hackers is the third and the most important point. Hackers in games, and I think that's destroying it. They are my three major points of why I think multiplayer games are getting destroyed slowly. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. That's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go check out some of my other videos and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.